Number 10. Conor McGregor posted a photo on his Instagram wearing a balaclava, holding a gun in his BMW. The photo alerted the police and an investigation took place. Conor McGregor later apologized and mentioned that the gun was fake and said that he was practicing for a film role. Number 9. During the UFC 202 conference call, Conor McGregor took a shot at the WWE wrestlers, calling them messed up pussies, which sparked massive outrage amongst the WWE wrestlers. Later, he apologized and said that he would slap the head of the entire roster. Number 8. During the Go Big press conference, Conor McGregor took his trash talking to a whole new level as he took shots at everyone who was there in the press conference, including Donald Cerrone, Rafael dos Anjos and Frankie Edgar. Number 7. Jose Aldo was in attendance when Conor McGregor faced Dennis Siver at UFC Fight Night 59. He was carrying a sign that mocked Conor McGregor, calling him a joker who made him laugh. After the fight, Conor McGregor jumped over the octagon, confronting Jose Aldo in the crowd, screaming at him. This incident convinced the UFC to send both fighters on a world tour promoting their fight. Number 6. During the UFC 196 pre-fight press conference, both Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz took shots at one another and done a great job of promoting the event. When both fighters faced off, Conor McGregor punched Nate Diaz's hand. Before you know it, Nate Diaz's teammates jumped on the stage and security guards were everywhere, separating both parties. This incident made the fight even bigger than it was before. Number 5. During the UFC 189 World Tour, Conor McGregor antagonized Jose Aldo throughout the whole tour. He took his antics to another level in his hometown Dublin, where he grabbed Jose Aldo's belt and held it in front of the crowd. This moment brought a lot of attention to the fight and made people aware of who Conor McGregor was. Number 4. After losing to Nate Diaz at UFC 196, Conor McGregor demanded a rematch, taking a massive risk in his career as he was going to step up 2 weight classes again to face the last man who defeated him. Both fighters faced off at UFC 202, where Conor McGregor won the fight by a majority decision. Number 3. After having a disagreement with the promotional duties for UFC 200, Conor McGregor posted this on his Twitter, saying, "I have decided to retire young. Thanks for the cheese. Catch yous later." Fans and media members were shocked and didn't know if the tweet was genuine or not. 2 days later, Conor McGregor sent out a lengthy statement saying that he wasn't retired and mentioned that he had enough of the promotional duties. Number 2. After Conor McGregor made it clear that he wasn't retiring, both Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor were expected to be at the UFC 200 press conference. Conor McGregor didn't show up. He was in Iceland training for the fight. There was an empty seat on the stage and there were numerous questions about whether Conor McGregor would remain on the card. Number 1. During the UFC 202 pre-fight press conference, all the fighters turned up on time apart from Conor McGregor, who came half an hour late. Whilst the questions were being asked during the press conference, Nate Diaz walked off the stage talking trash to Conor McGregor. All of a sudden, both fighters ended up throwing bottles at each other on the stage. This incident cost Conor McGregor $150,000, which was later cut down to $75,000.